Hello, my name is Samuel Racine, and I'm here at the AIMS booth at ISE 2025. And what AIMS is showing is several different companies showing their IPMX products, including hardware and software. This is a combination of 2110 and IPMX products and AES67 products. Here we have a product that is doing an HDBaseT to IPMX conversion. So this is a HDBaseT camera going into a device that is converting it to a IPMX IP stream.
Is IPMX, is that to do with the video over IP?
Yes, IPMX is a suite of media and transport standards and specifications to handle the transmission of audio, video, and ancillary information on IP-based media systems.
And here, for example, we see...
Yeah, this is another example of a company that has products that are doing audio and video encoding and decoding. And they also have a product that is an NMOS controller. This is the control plane for the AV system. So an NMOS controller from any of the brands generally can control all of the IPMX products in the market because they all share the same standards. This station here is showing software IPMX. So this is a computer using software to do the transmission of IPMX onto the system. Here we have some audio equipment so that we could show the compatibility of IPMX with AES67 audio. This is another example of an NMOS controller, just like the one we saw before from a different company. With an NMOS controller, as I said, we could control different products from different companies. This is another example of IPMX software decoder. These are examples of IPMX cards that are PC cards, so that higher bandwidth signals could be used in computers and also maintain a very good synchronization. Here we have more IPMX appliances that are acting as encoders and decoders, including some multi-channel products from this company. This is a Panasonic display that has support for smart display module. This is a smart display module, and this goes directly into displays that support SDM technology. So if you look at the back of the display, you can see that there is a cable that is bringing IP directly into the monitor. There's no HDMI cable on a display of this type.
What's the advantage of this ecosystem, of this standard?
It's mainly interoperability. So the IPMX suite of standards and open specifications supports a lot of different media. It supports uncompressed media. It supports several different types of compression. And it also supports a lot of different network conditions. You could have a very, very highly synchronized system, or an easy to build synchronized system with regular switches, or a system that doesn't require synchronization, just the transmission of AV from one point to another. So the media flexibility, the network conditions flexibility, and mostly interoperability between many different product types from many different brands. That's the main advantage of an ecosystem like this.
Is it three groups getting together a little bit?
Yes.
So can you describe how they decided to get together on this, or?
Yeah, so the VSF is the Video Services Forum. And the Video Services Forum is the organization with many engineers from many different companies that were the originators of TR03 specifications, which eventually became SMPTE ST 2110 in the SMPTE organization. So this is really a group that documents specifications. AIMS is an organization that is a market feedback loop. So AIMS does education, does demonstrations, and listens to the market about priorities and things that should be worked on to help build useful IP-based media systems. And AMWA is another group of companies that the engineers get together to develop specifications for the control plane. So AMWA works on specifications like the network media open specification, or short is NMOS. So NMOS is a very popular control plane used in broadcast with SMPTE 2110. It's also the basis for interoperability with IPMX products as well.
And what do you do?
I have two roles. I work as a person that works for Matrox with strategic partners. I deal with non-buying partners of Matrox, including hardware companies, software companies, and consultants. And I'm also the chairman of the Pro EV working group for AIMS.
The working group that decides the priorities for the future, or?
The working group that just does education and reports back on what the market is asking for.
And what do we see here?
This is a KVM product, so this is IPMX, but with the USB functionality, so it's audio, video, and also USB functionality.
Okay, there's a bunch more demos at the booth. Do you want to show a couple more?
They're all variants of what we just discussed.
Yeah.
Maybe the last station that I want to show is these two here. So Macnica and Nextera are both providers of products and IP licensing. So there's developer tools, developer boards, software for people that want to develop products based on IPMX. So these are IPMX capable smart NICs, and there's also media streaming SDK and several other products for developers.
All right. So here at the ISE 2025 is the whole industry. You're talking to them about this?
Yeah, this is gradually progressing in many different product categories. So there's LED walls, commercial displays, projectors, audio products, software, a lot of production equipment, presentation switchers, media processors. So all of these products are gradually starting to adopt these standards.